We're doing a parasite cleanse. In this video, I'm going to be sharing absolutely everything that I did over these 10 days, the herbal supplements that I took, the tinctures and the teas that I consumed, the foods that I ate and did not eat, and the other detoxification practices that I did to support this cleanse. I feel like I just cleared out a lot of things that didn't need to be in my body. So first of all, what are parasites? Well, they are living organisms that inhabit the human body, primarily in the gut and the gastrointestinal tract, and they can create all kinds of health issues and wreak havoc on the human body. They thrive on sugar, processed grains, and conventional and processed meat and dairy products. But to be honest, they're pretty common in most people. A lot of us have parasites and we may not even realize it. So what are the symptoms of having parasites in the body? Symptoms can include chronic bloating, digestion and gut issues, brain fog, fatigue, sugar and processed food cravings, and overall just not feeling at your best. It's quite easy to get parasites. You can get them from contaminated food or water or undercooked or raw foods. Sushi is a big culprit, which sucks because I adore sushi, but it's one of the easiest ways to get parasites. A parasite cleanse is a detoxification process where you take certain anti-parasitic supplements or herbs and follow a specific nutrition plan to eliminate parasites from your body and detoxify your system. And personally, I feel like it's really good practice to do a parasite cleanse about once a year. And before we continue, I just have to say that I am not a medical professional by any means. This is just my personal experience and my own research that I have done. So make sure you are always consulting with your doctor or a medical professional before partaking in anything like this. We have a big ass delivery from Anima Mundi. Because your girl has some things going on that I don't know what's going on, honestly, and that's why I want to do this, is because I've been feeling not my best. I went to Guatemala in February and I got really sick and I was throwing up a lot, and I definitely was not used to the bacteria and the water and the food. And since then, I've definitely been feeling a little off. I feel like it's time for a parasite cleanse. So if you guys have been watching this channel for a while, you know that I am a big fan of Anima Mundi. Such a wonderful brand, and the quality of their products is just next level. So I am going to be doing their new parasite cleanse protocol in this video and just literally following it to a T. I trust them as a company, as a brand, as a creator of very high level, high quality wellness products. So we're gonna unbox this shit and see what we got going on. And I'm gonna start this like today. This is so exciting. Dun da da da. In full transparency, Anima Mundi is sponsoring this video. However, I am going to still be giving you my absolute honest opinion of this cleanse and how it goes. And I wouldn't allow Anima Mundi to sponsor this if I didn't already trust them as a company and know that their products are so good. Like, everything that I've ever had from them has been stellar. So I'm very confident that their parasite cleanse is going to deliver, but I'm still gonna give you guys my very honest review of this whole protocol and this experience and actually going through this cleanse and what it's like. Parasite cleansing kit. Okay, so it's having me scan this QR code. So the QR code brought me to this Parasite Cleansing 101 PDF booklet, and it basically goes over everything that I'm gonna need to know about this cleanse. Oh my goodness. This kit is so witchy. Look at this. So the Parasite Defense capsules are kind of the star of the show here. What I love about this and why I'm going with Anima Mundi for my parasite cleanse is because they are all herbal based, and you're not gonna find any kind of toxic crap like lurking under the surface of their products. Everything is 100% organic, wild crafted, and I know that I can trust it. So this blend is black walnut, wormwood, milk thistle, chanca piedra, ginger, clove, pau d'arco. I don't even know what that is. So the cleanse also includes this Amargo digestive bitters supplement, which has dandelion, burdock, lemon, milk thistle, Oregon grapefruit, ginger, mugwort, baldo leaf, cardamom, orange, and quassia wood. And it seems like I'm gonna be taking this before a lot of my meals. I'm gonna be having the supplements every day. I'm gonna be having this gut sweep tea and also this mineral tea as well. And there's also this castor oil that I'll be doing a stomach massage. And they also have a really beautiful copper tongue scraper, which oral hygiene actually is so underrated in terms of the detox that happens there. So tongue scraping is a thing that I really love to do anyways. This booklet is so straightforward. It's making it very easy for me to know exactly what to do day by day, but there is some preparation involved. I need to make sure that I'm also following the right nutrition plan for this. So I'm gonna need to go grocery shopping and just make sure I'm stocked up on all of the foods that are going to support this process. I am very excited to dive into this. It may not be so pleasant or easy because it's gonna take some discipline, it's gonna take some commitment, but it's gonna be so worth it to just feel so good and clear and clean and energized. And I'm very excited that you're gonna be on this journey with me. I'm gonna bring you every step of the way. And it's gonna be an intimate thing that we share because there are gonna be things coming out of my body, maybe, potentially, that I don't think I will show you, but I may tell you about. We'll see what kind of levels of vulnerability I'm willing to go to in this video. I have slept for 10 and a half hours last night. It's like 11 a.m. and I'm still in bed. But we are gonna get up and get after it because today is day 1 of my Parasite cleanse. And we gotta get to grocery shopping. We've gotta get to the protocol. So I printed out this Parasite Cleansing 101 booklet so I can just have it in front of me throughout this process. So first thing in the morning, very important to drink a lot of water. All right, we are getting out of bed finally. Don't look, I'm taking out my retainers. First thing we're gonna do every morning is we're gonna oil pull. This is something I do every morning anyways, but it's also a really good thing to do during a Parasite cleanse because you're also gonna be detoxing through your mouth. And coconut oil, it's a natural antifungal, antibacterial oil, and when you oil pull, it helps to just like drain all of the icky, nasty bacteria out of your mouth, but it preserves the good bacteria. That was a lot. That was a lot. You even like squish it around.
Clock it, watch this. I bet you can't top this. I see you, you not this. I go pro, you novice. I bet you can't top this. I see you, you not this. I go pro, you novice.
I know that was disgusting. I wanted to show you that you want to spit your oil out in the trash, not the sink, because it will clog your drains. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth and I'm gonna tongue scrape. Anima Mundi coming in clutch again with this collagen booster face oil. This is one of my favorite products of Anima Mundi's, and this is what I use to do my lymphatic drainage facial massage. I love it. It's like liquid gold. And this is the best stuff. I do it morning and night because it just gives my skin this plump glow, and it really does boost collagen, and I feel like it's really supported my skin as I get older. Alrighty, referring to our booklet here, the first thing I'm gonna do is stir 1 tablespoon of this gut sweep into 1.5 cups of filtered water or organic juice. Not gonna lie, this looks kind of nasty. It does not taste bad at all. Doesn't taste great, but it's pretty neutral. But it looks disgusting. Let me show you this. It definitely tastes like it's meant to sweep my gut. But we're not doing this for taste or pleasure. We're doing this for health and vitality. I almost can already feel it in my stomach doing things. So I'm gonna drink this, then I'm going to make this mineral tea, and then I'm gonna do some journaling and meditation. And then we're gonna hit the grocery store and stock up on all of our supplies and materials so I can have success with this cleanse. I am going to get into some journaling and meditation and set my intentions for this cleanse. I think that's really important when you go into any type of container. My intention is to clear anything in my body and my energy that's not serving me and my purpose. And I commit to doing this cleanse 100% and following through on all the guidelines and the protocol. And I commit to taking time every day for reflection, meditation, and journaling. So we're going to be stocking up mainly on vegetables and low glycemic fruits. I have some soups that I'm going to make. We're going to be doing a lot of soups this week. Oh my god, it's 3 p.m. and I haven't eaten, but I'm hungry. So I think we're going to check out and then head back. All of this was $87. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Sometimes I feel like when I'm shopping all organic, it can feel like, oh my god, it's gonna be so crazy expensive. I was expecting this to be at least over $100, but low-key, why is all food so damn expensive these days? Like, I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. That's still so expensive. I'm cutting up a bunch of fruit, papaya, pineapple. I'm gonna do some kiwi. I'm gonna make a big fruit salad for the next couple days, and these are all the types of fruits that were recommended because apparently these are the types of fruits that the parasites really do not like. That I'm supposed to take Amargo digestive bitters. Woo! That is definitely bitter. It's actually not that bad. It's just strong. I wasn't expecting that. Finally sitting down to eat something. I'm going to take 3 of the Parasite Defense capsules with this fruit. I waited way too late in the day to take these, so now I know for tomorrow. I know what's going on. I'm gonna get into a much better flow and rhythm with this. Thank you so much for this beautiful fruit sitting in front of me. Thank you so much for all of the hands that grew this food. Thank you to all the systems that made it possible for me to buy organic fruit at Whole Foods. Thank you. There's nothing much better than fresh, organic, delectable fruit. This is so good. So we're gonna review some of the key herbs in this capsule. So wormwood, which is traditionally used in Central European and Chinese medicine. It contains a what the heck? What is that word? Contains sequiterpene lactones that are toxic to parasites by disrupting their membrane integrity and metabolism. Studies have shown Artemisia extracts inhibit growth of Plasmodium species, malaria parasite, and helminths. Juglone, a naphthoquinone, Giardia lamblia. Phenolic compound, lapachol and beta-lapachone, Trypanosoma cruzi. And what are these words? This is a lot of sciencey words that I can't pronounce. So we are gonna make this creamy coconut greens soup from the Anima Mundi blog. It's basically just a bunch of greens, and we're gonna use cauliflower, broccoli, spinach, onion, garlic. I love making super creamy soup, so we're gonna use an organic unsweetened coconut milk. Oh my god. And then we'll mix that with some vegetable broth and hopefully get a really creamy consistency. The soup is cooking, it's smelling so good, and this time I am not gonna forget to take my bitters tincture. The only drawback to this little machine is that it sounds like that. Soup is done, piping hot. Let's see how it tastes. That is so fucking good. Oh my god. It tastes like a broccoli cheddar soup because I put a lot of nutritional yeast in here. So that broccoli cheddar vibe is coming through. It's really good. Yes, 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 yes. So now we're gonna take 3 more of these capsules with this meal. And then I'm gonna take the gut sweep 1 hour after this meal and then some tea before bed. This is so good. I think I'm gonna get in the sauna in a little bit and just wind down for the night. Got my sauna hat on. This is my little wool hat that protects my hair in the heat. Sauna time is sacred time to me. It is really a time of just release and letting go of anything that I'm holding on to. So I'm going to turn off the cameras and I'm going to play some music and let myself feel things that I needed to or been afraid to, and let go of some of these things I've been holding and carrying. I'm going to do a castor oil stomach massage, which is incredible for just stimulating digestion. So with the stomach massage, you want to do downward movements, like slow downward movements. I'll see you tomorrow.
So this morning we're doing some dry brushing, which is really good for stimulating lymphatic drainage.
Okay, so for breakfast, I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl. I'm extra excited because I'm about to make a little treat. This is the Happiness Herbal Coffee Blend. The best part about this for the Parasite cleanse is all these herbs are also going to be really supportive for the cleanse. We have our pecan milk. I've been wondering like when I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I feel like I'm finally feeling all of a sudden I really have to use the bathroom, so I gotta go. I'm back. That felt really good. Nothing major to report. I feel like I just cleared out a lot of things that didn't need to be in my body. Let's try this herbal coffee. It's like so soothing. I've been in this phase of a lot of slowing down and evaluating my life and really taking some time to just look at everything and feel into like where I'm spending energy that I don't want to be. And I feel like this is the perfect time to really gain even deeper clarity on that. I was having some really bad knots in my stomach and they've since gone away, but I definitely noticed where things are happening. I have been really tired these 2 days and I have a feeling that my body is doing a lot of things that are just taking a lot of energy. So I gotta get to sleep because I'm also waking up early for a workout. I always hit an early morning workout on a Monday morning. It's time for bed. Good night. I love dandelion greens. It's all about how you cook them. I cook this in coconut oil and a little avocado oil. And when it's sauteed with the onions and garlic, it tastes so good. This morning when I was journaling, I've just been really thinking about so much. I feel that slowing down and doing this cleanse and taking the time to take care of my body is really just showing me a lot of things that I want to look at and be in inquiry of. And one of those things is just feeling this sense of asking my soul what it really wants. I know that my soul wants presence. I already have clarified that. That's something I found when I did my darkness therapy. Like ultimately, I just deeply want presence. And I feel that there's this shift happening within me. There's a transition of some kind. There's this shift of how I'm spending energy. And I think that this cleanse is bringing up a lot of reflection on that question. Like, how am I spending my energy and how do I want to be spending my energy?
So we are back at it making another soup, and I'm gonna improvise this one. I'm taking some inspiration from the Anima Mundi blog. I've got some sweet potato, some bell peppers, onion, garlic. I'm gonna do a little horseradish because I know this is also a very anti-parasitic root. Oh, day 4, baby. Definitely slept a little bit later today because you know what? My body is needing this rest. I think that's really important if you're ever doing a fast or a cleanse of some kind, that you need to prioritize sleep. That's where the recovery happens and it cannot be underestimated. So I'm gonna make a quick smoothie. I'm gonna use this Liver Vitality Greens blend. 1 teaspoon. That's good. Very simple. There have been times that I've been getting kind of like knots and bloating, and usually I feel like that means that soon or the morning after I'm gonna have a release. I feel like I am clearing out. Like I feel really good, and I'm not experiencing some of the symptoms that you might get from a detox that you could potentially experience. Sometimes when you do a detox, you could experience a number of different symptoms because you're really like clearing shit out, but I am not experiencing anything too dramatic, just maybe a little bit of more tiredness. Someone had the audacity to put this sticky bun in the kitchen. What I would do to just devour this right now. Was it you? You're gonna eat it?
I can.
It's not fair. I'll stick to my soup. I don't know if it's the cleanse or what's going on, but I feel so unmotivated. Like I don't want to do anything. Maybe it's because my body's using so much energy. I'm just like wanting rest. Like I have not been the most productive. I'm really at the point in the cleanse where I like want to eat bad things. I really don't feel like continuing, but we're going to because I know it's worth it. This might be the best asparagus I've ever had in my life. This is so good. This is my last one and I'm really sad. Day 5, and it's getting to the point where I really need a little treat. And now I'm gonna have a little date with almond butter. I'm so hyped. Oh my god. Oh my god. Technically, I should be avoiding something as sweet and sugary as a date, but it's still a whole food. It was still made by nature. I gotta have something. One more can't hurt, right? That's it. Cutting myself off, going back to being good. All right, we are winding down, getting ready for bed. I'm gonna do a little scalp massage with the Anima Mundi hair oil. This is so good for hair growth. And I just massage it all over my scalp, and I'm gonna leave it in overnight. It smells so good. And I'm actually going to get up early tomorrow for a hot yoga class. The last 2 days I have slept a little too late, which doesn't feel great to me. I like getting my days started early. I've just been a bit tired through this. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the collagen booster face oil. I'm gonna do my nightly hypnosis meditation and then I've been working my little booty off today, and there's been a lot to do, so I haven't had time to vlog. Now I'm having some turmeric ginger bone broth. It's kind of nice that I have had these rituals in my day. Just the ritual of like taking my herbs and making my tea and really prioritizing
healthy eating and taking care of myself. Like, it's actually been really supportive and making me feel really good and grounded. Can't believe tomorrow is day 7. That went by so fast. So yesterday was my birthday, and no, I did not cheat. I stayed true to this cleanse. I'm very proud of myself, but I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I was kind of chilling, taking the day off for my birthday. And now I'm going to make a smoothie. It's my second to last day of this cleanse. I have yet to see any actual parasites come out of my body, but I do feel like it's still working. I would say this cleanse isn't just a parasite cleanse. Yes, it's centered around that, but it's also just a general detox. One thing I've noticed is that when I wake up in the morning, I've been drenched in sweat, which I think is a sign of detoxification. I think that I'm purging through sweat. Just one more day. I gotta take my capsules, gotta take my gut sweep, gotta get to bed early tonight. Tomorrow's Monday. We can do this. Honestly, I feel like I haven't been eliminating as much as I would think. The good news is, like, the Anima Mundi products in the Parasite Kit Cleanse are really formulated for healthy gut function and to rebalance the good bacteria in the gut just as much as they are helping to detoxify. One more day. I feel so good that I absolutely am going to continue just eating in a similar way. I think I'm going to continue just being super mindful about what I'm putting in my body, but I'm really excited to drink matcha again. I'm really excited to have sourdough bread again. This is my second to last dose of my Parasite Defense capsules. It's been a long day. It's a Monday. I'm leaving for LA on Wednesday. I've got LIB coming up. I'm speaking this weekend, and I am about to embark on a big journey out into the world again. I didn't have time to make any soup, anything special, so we ordered sweet green, okay? We got sweet potatoes with the green goddess dressing, which I made sure is made with avocado oil, not any nasty seed oils. I got the Shrew Mommy bowl, which is really good. One of my favorites. So I feel like this is my celebration meal. This is still within my cleanse boundaries, I think. I hope. But it's like a final 10 days. I did it. Celebration dinner. Bless this food. Bless, 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 bless it up. Bless, bless, bless. Thank you to the angels and the heavens above for bringing me this food, and I'm feeling that love. That's a bombdiggity.com. I am down to my last 3 of my capsules. I literally went through 60 capsules. I don't think I should have had that salad with all the roughage, the green roughage, the kale. Not the most digestible, but it was good, and it definitely was something that made me happy. And just like that, we are at the end of day 10, and I am proud of myself. But your girl was tired, and I can't talk much, so we'll do a little catch up tomorrow. We made it, day 10, and I'm so happy that I committed and did it, even though it wasn't perfect, but I think that's normal. You can't expect yourself to be perfect. You just gotta do your best, and I definitely did my best. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. 10 days, and we did it. We made it. I'm very proud of myself, and I feel so good, and I feel like so clear in my body and my mind and my being, and I got so much out of this, more than just the physical cleansing. I feel like I got a mental cleanse as well. I really needed this. Like, I needed something to reset my body, mind, spirit, and my self-care and my self-love. And I feel like I just developed a new sense of self-love, and the way that I was able to take care of myself through this and prioritize this, I feel this gratification, like I did it. I love this cleanse because I think it's so doable. I feel like this was so manageable and good for my mental health, and it did not deprive me of anything. but it really taught me how to take care of myself in a new way. If you want to try this Parasite cleanse and you feel like this would be something that would support you in your health journey, then there's a link in the video description for you, and you're going to use my code SKY for 15% off your kit. And in that link, there should be a way to access a masterclass about this cleanse. And I think in a couple weeks, they're doing a community cleanse. So you can actually go through this process with other people and not do this alone. So make sure you hop on this now so you can get involved. Alrighty, beautiful people, that is it for this episode of Sky Life. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any thoughts about this video, and please share it with someone you think might benefit from this. I will see you on the next one. The adventure continues. Bye.
Got a lot of time on our hands, yeah, you don't have to rush a thing, don't ya know?